For those of you who thought you can get away with not paying your bills, ha! The joke's on you. Hey guys, it's April 5th, 2010. My name is Reginald. I'm also known as DimCAD. First, it looks like debtors are finding new ways to get people. If you don't pay your bills, your check may be garnished. No, I'm not kidding. When a bank sued Leanne Weaver for not paying her credit card balance, her reaction was typical for someone in that situation. Personal and financial setbacks weighed her down, and she knew she owed the $2,470, so she never went to court to defend herself. Big mistake. She was startled by what happened next. When she swiped her debit card at the grocery store, it was declined. Dun dun dun. It turned out that Capital One Bank had taken $224.25 from her paycheck, a quarter of her wages for the 2 weeks of work at a rental chain, and her bank account was being overdrawn. So not only did she lose the money because she owed it because the bank took it out of her account, or took it out of her paycheck, but she overdrafted her account, so now she has to pay the bank money for overdrafting her account. Wow. Her response was, quote, "They're kicking somebody who's already in the dirt." Well, I mean, what do you guys think about that? She did owe the money. I mean, people. I'm not saying that she spent it on something stupid, but I'm just saying she did owe the money. So they did what they had to do to get their money. And, what does she expect them to do? Nothing? I mean, what do you guys think about this? You guys think it's fair that they're garnishing people's wages? Hey, Okay, Pope's immunity could be challenged in Great Britain. Basically what happened was the Pope, he's a German guy, he used to be a cardinal or a bishop or whatever, and there were some reports of abuse elsewhere, and people sent letters to him, and people wanted him to do something about it, and basically people are accusing him of not doing anything about the problem. People are accusing him of protecting pedophile priests, and as of today, more than 10,000 people have signed a petition on Downing Street's website against the Pope's 4-day visit to England and Scotland in September. People are angry. People feel like they shouldn't have to pay for this guy to visit them, and I don't blame them. I mean, it's going to cost £15 million for this visit, and the UK taxpayers are going to have to pay for it. So a lot of people are angry that their money is going towards an organization or a guy that has been accused of protecting pedophile priests, people who have been hurting children. So, I mean, what do you guys think about that? Would you be okay paying for that? Why? If the Vatican's a different country, why don't the Vatican just pay for that? I don't know. What do you guys think? Growth of unpaid internships may be illegal. Now, I talked about this before. What's happening is that a lot of people are trying to beef up their resume by going on these internships, and they're unpaid, and they're trying to at least build some type of resume. And it looks like employers posted 643 unpaid internships on Stanford's job board this academic year. This is more than triple what they saw 2 years ago, which was 174. The economy was bad then, and obviously the economy is getting worse now because more people are trying to get more unpaid internships. Basically, the concern is that a lot of these employers are looking for ways of getting free labor. In 2008, the National Association of Colleges and Employers found that 83% of graduating students had held some type of internship. This is up from the 9% in 1992. That's huge. They went from 9% to 83%. That shows you what's going on, man. That's wow. Okay, unemployment rises to 20.3%. Now, despite what the government's saying, the Gallup Daily Tracking Poll is showing that when you include unemployed people, discouraged workers, people who are unemployed and stop looking for work, and you include part-time workers who want to work full-time, and let's be frank, a lot of these people have to work full-time. They need to work full-time. When you include these people, the people who've gone from middle class to work at minimum wage, include all these people, that underemployment rate is at 20.3%. Michelle Obama is stirring up some criticism. This story may be something you haven't heard of, but basically there's a video of her on YouTube talking about her and Barack Obama's trip to Africa. And she said something, she's speaking in front of the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community, and she says something very interesting. Quote, Barack has led by example. When we took our trip to Africa and visited his home country in Kenya, we took a public HIV test. Yes, it's good that they're promoting HIV tests in Africa, but she just said that his home country is Kenya. Now, was that a mistake? I don't know. If you don't believe me, check in the description box. I have a link to that whole video so you can check it out yourself. A lot of people are, of course, questioning whether Barack Obama is a natural-born citizen. Some people are saying that he wasn't born in Hawaii and that the birth certificate that he's showing isn't really a real birth certificate. And they have legitimate means for questioning Obama's story. But, I think that Obama should just produce a real birth certificate, not just a receipt or anything like that. Just put all his cards on the table, give us the information so we can finally put this issue to rest. Or else more people are going to start to question whether this guy is a natural-born citizen. And, of course, if you're not a natural-born citizen, you're not qualified to be president of the United States. That's the whole issue there. Anyway, a survey showed that 4 in 10 Tea Party members are Democrats or independents. According to a Winston Group poll, and I haven't heard of this organization, so maybe you guys have. They did 3 national telephone surveys of 1,000 registered voters between December and February. 17% of the people polled considered themselves to be a part of the Tea Party movement. Of that Tea Party movement, the people who responded to that, 57% claim to be Republicans, 28% claim to be independents, and 13% claim to be Democrats. Very interesting stuff. So much for the whole, it's just a right-wing movement. Okay, a lot of you guys have been watching me talk about preparing for an emergency, and you haven't really jumped on board. If you haven't, you're thinking about preparing, you're thinking about taking measures, let me tell you something. You don't need a whole bunch of money, because I don't have a whole bunch of money. I'm going to have Yankee Prepper, YouTuber Yankee Prepper, on my show, Blog Talk Radio. It's going to be at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I want you guys to call in, join. I'm going to put the call-in number. I'm going to put the link in my description box so you can join the chat room. We're going to talk about the practical things that you can do to prepare for an emergency, not just economic collapse, really any type of emergency, a tornado, whatever, any type of crisis. So I hope to see you guys there. But, hey, guys, thank you for watching this video. Have a good day. Tell me what you think about the whole illegal, I won't say illegal, the whole unpaid internship phenomenon. Do you think it's a good idea to work for free? I don't think so. Shit, I'd rather help somebody move out of their house for $50. I'd rather dig up holes in people's backyards for, than show me the money, okay? Have a good day. Auf Wiedersehen. And remember, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today.